So, this episode was just messy, shady, a scandal, trifling. I don't even know any other words for betrayal. This episode was all of the above, but you know, y'all here for it, I'm here for it. Even though the show has been boring, this episode is just y'all messy. So let's just go ahead and get into it. It's the Sweet Tea Show. I'm back to talk about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, season 6, episode. This is 13. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I don't think I talked about in my last video how Tierra Marie just popped up to Zell and Paris' apartment. But anywho, yeah, she just popped in, opened the door. The door wasn't even locked. What black person don't keep their door locked, first and foremost? She just invited herself in with one suitcase. Like, that's all the shit she has. She sits here and tells them, I'm staying here, guys, until my apartment be ready in a couple weeks. She didn't even ask. She just demanded. She just told them, I'm staying here. And Paris wants to know what's been going on with her. And let me put it this way. Let me say this first. Tierra Marie does look good. She lost weight. She looks good, but she ain't doing good. So y'all know she got in trouble again with the law. She has another damn DUI, which don't make no damn sense. And she was driving drunk. They said something about the wheel popped off. She was driving with the rim. And I don't even much know. All I know is she was in New York jail. So Zell and Paris tried to give her some tough love. They was telling her she needs to stop. You know, this is too much. You said you was going to stop the last time. And Tierra just making all these excuses. Talking about saying, y'all not listening to what the fuck I'm saying. And I'm going to just say this about Tierra Marie. I really want Tierra Marie to stay off this show. Once again, Mona Scott is exploiting the buffoonery of you. She's not trying to promote you doing music. She's not trying to promote you doing good. It's always something bad happening to T on this season, on this show. Like, it went from Ray J, it went from Cisco, it went from Akbar and his community dick, and she was already an alcoholic, and now you're doing this again. And it's like, Tierra Marie, do you want to win or do you want to lose? I had to agree with Paris. I love you, but I want you to love yourself like I love you. You need to love yourself more. And it's like Tierra do not love herself. She keeps going down this hill. Then because she don't want to hear what they got to say, because that's what addicts do, she goes into the room crying. Zell follows her. But before they start talking about some serious, I want to point out the first shade of this video. I mean, of this episode. Zell took his money and did like this on the television. So, let me get my money because I know how you owe people. I said, oh, ain't you living with somebody who took somebody else's money for Uber? And ain't you just walked in your house and just told Paris 10 minutes ago you behind in rent, so don't you owe people too? Oh, okay. So that shit was funny though, but I was like, oh, Zell, you messy. So yeah, him and Tierra talk and they tell her they love her, they're gonna take care of her, and that's that. And I'm not even going to talk about Tierra Marie no more. Like I said, girl, you need to get yourself together. This is why you ain't on nobody's label. This is why your music is not popping like it need to be. Tierra has so much talent. She's so beautiful. And yet she keeps going down this path. She keeps spiraling out of control. And it's never going to get better if you don't fix this, baby girl. And we just want to see you fix it. So moving on from that, we get this scene with Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo who wants to have a problem. Yo-Yo who wants to make drama because she ain't got nothing else to do but be a mentor on this show. She's still around here talking about so her daughter is ungrateful. They finally sit down and talk, and I just feel like, Yo-Yo, you had children already. This is like, what, your third child, second child? My thing is, this is her first pregnancy. Her hormones is sky high. Some days she gonna like you, some days she not. Some days she gonna snap, some days she's not. So I just feel like, what is the point of having this conversation? But Yo-Yo had to let her know how she had to scuffle to get this baby shower, pay these bills, her school. She trying to drop an album. She ain't did music in 10 years. And just for her daughter to smile and say, Mom, okay, and they hug it out. And that was that. I don't even know what was the point of this scene. I feel like they just wanted Yo-Yo to have some type of drama, and that was her drama. Moving on from that, Princess and Paris are in the store together shopping for baby clothes. Princess surprised Paris with this belly bump. She shows her that she's 6 months pregnant. Paris wants to know why Princess never said anything. Princess said because she wants to keep the stress level down, and because people were lying saying Brandy was her surrogate when that wasn't true. So they just thought it'd be easier to keep it this way. Then they talk about other things, as in Paris brings up Ray had a good time on the tour, and then that's when Princess said, you know what, you about to make me mad again because he missed baby Melanie's birthday week, not the birthday princess. Oh my God. So that's when Paris tells her, well, he really was working and you should let him make it up to you. And Princess tells her how they're going to do another baby premiere, baby reveal shoot. And that was about it. They talk about that. And then Princess asks Paris, when are you going to have a baby? And I'm just looking like, Paris don't need to be a mom. Sean and Zell already childish. They already damn kids, they damn self. Let's not encourage kids to have kids, okay? Moving on from that, we get this lousy scene with Fizz walking up the street. Well, getting out the car with April. He got her to this vacant house. He has a blindfold on her face. He takes it off. Basically, they were already living together, but it was her house or apartment, whatever the fuck she was living in. But now Fizz got this little money from his BK tour. Now he wants her to move in. And April does this song and dance. She been doing the whole season. Nobody understands. When O left me, you was there for me, and I'm just tired. And you know, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. You make my kids laugh. You make my kids cry. You make me happy. You make me cry. I love you. And I'm ready to do whatever it takes. And no one understands. And I get so much backlash. And I'm just sitting up here looking at my TV like this. Keep in mind, the whole time she's doing this, he trying to wipe her face, but ain't not one tear coming out. April, I'm so tired of this song and dance. I need to change the tune. I'm tired of it. I changed the station because I'm tired of hearing you cry. I'm tired of this song and dance that you and Fizz that cooked up all season long. So she agrees to move in with him. Y'all was already living together. Basically, you moving out your shit into his shit, basically. Whatever. And so moving from that, we get this scene with Apple Watts and Yo-Yo. Apple Watts introduced Yo-Yo to this, I think he was a producer. All I know is he worked with big time people like Chris Brown, Justin Bieber. His name is Mike. And he works with people who's trying to do a make a brand of themselves, do a brand. So once upon a time, Apple Watts want to do music. Now all of a sudden we talking about having a shoe line. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey, you get it how you live it. You know, you got to do anything to make money out here these days. But my thing is, you ain't even put no music out. So now you trying to put shoes out. And in her confessional, she said her shoes going to be cute and comfortable for you to run for the cops. I said, that's enough right there for me not to take you serious. So, and apparently the guy Mike didn't take her serious either. He pulls out his phones and tells Apple Watt, what's this? I looked you up. I did some research, and what is this? And it's her Instagram of her talking about some she's sucking, all that stupid shit, and she cussing people out doing all like this. I told y'all Apple Watts acting like a real life crackhead. Now, she said she was drunk. When I look at that video, she like she was on coke, Molly. I don't fucking know, but I'd have been drunk. I'd have seen some drunk people. And everybody get drunk in different ways, but I feel like she was doing more than drunk. But she talking about something she just blunt or whatever, and he tells her that people he know don't want to work with that. And he don't want to work with that. And she talking about something, well, Cardi B does this, so why I can't do it? And I'm just looking at her like, the world does not need another Cardi B, Apple Watts. Ratchetness only gets you so far. Let me say that one more time. Ratchetness only get you so far. White people do not want to spend their green money on ratchetness. They might entertain to a certain extent, but they do not want to spend their money and invest in their money and invest in their time and effort and energy and ratchetness. At some point, you do need to clean that shit up. Not even at some point. You need to clean that shit up now. You a whole ass mother. And you have a teenage son. He does not need to look at his mother this way. He does not need to see his mother acting this way. He does not need to see what the world is seeing his mother as. I'm going to just keep it 100. So for her to sit into about some Cardi B is doing that, okay, Cardi B is only going to get so far with the shit she doing. That's why she got lawsuits. That's why she's always in and out of the lawyer's face right about now. So my thing is, you don't need to follow her footsteps. Be a better person and clean up your damn image like that man said. Then he tells Yo-Yo he don't want to like not work with Yo-Yo, but he can't work with Apple Watts. It's just not going to happen. So I don't know what Apple Watts going to do. You might have to take your ass back on the pole and do that scooty boot that you be doing on the ground, because baby, nobody's going to want to work with you if you can't clean yourself up. You always fighting. You always acting stupid on Instagram. It's too much. And there's nothing wrong with being blunt, but at some point you got to stop. And let me tell you, if I was a teenage boy, I mean, I do not want to hear my mama. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. Some things your kids don't need to hear. Like, kids should never hear that their parents be sucking and licking. Like, yeah, we know they do it, but we don't want to know they do it. Like, come the fuck on. Like, and then let me put this out there. Apple Watts got a sex tape. She got a whole sex tape out. I seen it and I was just like, obviously it didn't make that much money because she on this show and she trying to have a shoe line and do music. So, okay, sis. But like I said, you don't get yourself together, you're going to be back on the pole doing that scooty boot that you be doing on the floor. So, moving on from that, we get this scene with Ray J and Princess and Baby Melody. They take their photo shoot for the baby reveal. This time they're at the pool. Did y'all see when Ray J tried to hide that belly fat? Ray J was like this. I said no. Ray J said, we both can't be in this picture looking pregnant. We both cannot look like we 6 months. She can't look like she having a boy and I'm looking like I have the girl. Like, that shit was funny to me. And then when he got up, when he stood up, you can see it all the way out. It was so funny. But let me stop picking on Ray J's stomach because I got his gut on my damn self. I just found it funny that he tried to hide it though. But it was funny to me. But yeah, they talk and he apologized for how he acted at the last photo shoot. He tried to beat her to get mad. And he told her he worked too much. And basically she forgives him. And he lets her know he's going to be going on the Immature tour. And he wants her to go. And Baby Melody can go. Let them be on the road every weekend with him. So it won't feel like he just missing out on quality time as he's working. Princess agrees. So all it wells ends well. Moving on from that, we finally get this scene. No, I'm not gonna say that scene yet. We see Zell walking up to Jason Lee's office. Zell lets us know in the confessional he ain't that type of messy friend. He has his friends back to the fullest. But when they start doing some shady shit, that's when he have to question them. And I'm just like, oh my God. So he's going to Jason Lee to turn in the video of April and Fizz in the bed together. Now let me say this. Zell, you might think you got people fooled, but you ain't got me fooled. You ain't got a lot of us fooled. You did not turn that video in to Jason Lee because April was hanging out with Brittany B. You turned that video in because you are late behind on your rent and you want some money. That's what it is. I'm going to say that again. You did not turn that video in because she was hanging out with Brittany B. You turned that in because you spent all your goddamn money on shit that nobody cares about. Your clothing line and some music. Well, let me not say about his clothing line because I kind of like what Zell wears. It fits him. But some music, we don't want, let's be honest, do we really want to hear Zell music? No. But you spent it on some shit that nobody's trying to hear. And now you're behind in your rent. So you see this as an opportunity to pay your bills. You sold your friend. You sold the half an eye to pay your rent. Call it what it is, but that's what it is. And that's how I see it. So he goes and shows Jason Lee. And Jason Lee, he sees this as an opportunity to go ahead and link. He's all like, oh, I thought April was your friend, though. And he was like, oh, when was this? And he said he gonna drop it. And then Zell lets him know, I need some zeros behind this. I got rent to pay. And that's exactly what I just said. You turned this video in because you want to pay rent. You saw an opportunity, so you used this to pay your rent. That's what the fuck you did. Well, I hope Jason Lee gave you more than $10 for this because I know your rent ain't that. So moving on from that scene, we get this scene finally with another person who's broke, Mickey Monday, who ain't never got a shirt on. He's doing his single release party at the World of Will or Will of World or something like that. It's a skating ring. And I'm just like, so we doing a single release party in a skating ring? Okay, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. He scripted the money to do it. But not only is his single release party, he wants it to be like a pajama lingerie skating ring thing. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of cute and different. You don't see people wearing pajamas at the skating ring. Okay. So everybody shows up. You got Zell and Paris and TT. They all walk in looking fly. I'm not gonna lie. I thought everybody looked fly in their costumes. I thought everybody looked fly in their pajamas. I really did. I definitely like what TT had on with the little slit on it. I liked that. Booby looked at basic a little bit. He just got the shower and he just walking around about to go read a newspaper. He on a robe. I didn't even look at what Mr. Ray looked like because he looked like a damn circumcised penis. So I don't even pay attention to what Ray had on. I liked what Moniece had on. It was comfortable. It's not something I would wear to sleep in, but I know people like those little outfits. It's something I would wear to my friend's house if I'm comfortable watching a movie or in my house watching a movie. But I can't sleep in that shit. That shit is way too hot. But it was cute though. It was cute. Slick and Mickey Monday was matching, so that was cute. Anyway, the whole gang is there. Booby brings up the whole fact what Jason Lee dropped the video, and Jason Lee is proud of himself. He is proud of himself. He feel like he hit the biggest news, like we already didn't fucking know this. And Booby just feels some type of way. And I'm just like, what is the big damn deal? Like, Booby, you never had a chance. Like, she didn't want you. Even if it wasn't Fizz, she wasn't gonna pick you. Move the fuck on. So with that being said, Ray looks at the picture, the video. Ray says, they might got y'all fooled, but they ain't got me fooled. I been knew they was fucking. I said it. So Moniece walks up and asks, what's the tea? What's going on? After she hugs Tiara Marie. And they talk, and everybody's showing her, and she was just like, oh, well, I didn't know they was together. They just said they were best friends. Who should walks up? Fizz and April. The two ain't shits couple. They walk up and they both act like they don't owe nobody an explanation. They don't care what people got to say. They holding hands. I think it was Zell or Paris. One of them asked her, so you're not going to tell Moniece that you dating Fizz? No, I didn't have to. That's what April said. So Moniece's like, oh, okay. So she goes to the bathroom, frustrated, because she already knew this. Moniece been put that out that they was together. So Tiara goes and follows her. She was like, I don't care who he dates, but the disrespect of the women needs to stop. I'm tired of him dating women that disrespectful. Then you got my kid lying to me. And it's just the whole song and dance. And I'm kind of tired of hearing Moniece. Like, I know you right, Moniece, but Fizz is a fuckboy and always will be a fuckboy. He has no type of respect for you. Like, this is girlfriend number what? 4 or 5 that disrespected you. Obviously, Fizz don't have respect for you, so the women he date ain't gonna have no respect for you. But honestly, I think I probably would have popped April for her saying, I don't owe you an explanation. No, you don't. But you tried to be cool with this girl. You tried to kiki in her face and everything. And now all of a sudden, I don't owe you an explanation. Girl, bye. They walked off, telling my son, we about to skate. We about to skate. While Moniece is going off and everybody's just here for it. Everybody's just loving it. At the end of the day, Mickey Monday says he's not in nobody's business. But yeah, he keep entertaining by listening. So I'm just like, child, these people are crazy. These people are crazy. But that was Love and Hip Hop. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share my video. And I also want to say this before I go. Yesterday, John Witherspoon passed away. So I want to say rest in peace. I want to give a prayer to his family and friends and his fans. Like, I was a fan of John Witherspoon. Y'all don't know who John Witherspoon is? I know damn well y'all to watch the Boondocks. He's the voice of Grandpa. He's also the dad of Craig on all the Fridays. Friday number 1, 2, and 3. So it's like, damn. He also played in Brooklyn Vampire Brooklyn. Some shit like that. Vampire in Brooklyn, something like that. But yeah, he plays in some stuff. And it's sad that he passed away yesterday. So I just want to say rest in peace to him. But thank you for watching this video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.